God damn, man, what the hell? Oh, okay.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall, with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be facing Dr. Iron Fist, Vitaly Klitschko. 6'7"
All right, let's get it. Let's
inches
get it.
tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that Deontay here. This bout, all the talking has been. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go.
Yep. And
Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? Just missed with that hook. They both want the knockout. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good straight to the body.
yo, Beastly Jabs, what it do, man?
Left hook. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, go round, go round.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like
All right.
two different leagues.
And there's the bell to start round two. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Don't get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Win is not just a win for some fighters. They need to feel the blood, the crunch. They need to get that win.
The left jab is landing at will. And he scores
Wow.
with the counter. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
That hook won't score. Maybe I'm crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and
All right.
knock you out.
Sluggers just want to mow you down. They want to walk straight.
Oh,
through
wow.
it, so
What
you
happened to
don't
my foot?
exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Wow. Oh, bro.
Just got rocked.
Oh, my block. Oh, my block. All right, we good. All right, we good. Hold on.
Well, there was no doubt about
All right, he got that right. Need a lot of patience with this game since some wild shit be happening. Yeah, that's facts, man. That's facts, man. Hope the update is tomorrow. You and me both, man. You and me both, sure.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. This is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Bro, done quit out the game, man. Bro, done glitch me out. I'm giving this game hope like a motherfucker for the love of the sport. Hey, that's facts, man. That's the only reason we play through shit like this here. You know what I mean? That's the only reason you fight through shit like this here, man. Shit be crazy, man. But yeah, man, hopefully this update is tomorrow and hopefully it's I don't want to say a big step. You know what I mean? I don't want to say big step because you don't want to put your expectations too high with Undisputed, but you know, bro, the same fucking dude, bro. Like it's a waste of my time, bro. It's literally a waste of my time, bro. I should have waited a little bit because
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Dr. Dion.
these dudes be lame as hell, man.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Neither one of them wants this to go to the judges' scorecards. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. These two have been going at it on social media, and now finally, they're about to go at it in the ring.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And now did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought thought we were going to see. It's
All
okay
right,
to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did. Otherwise, you know what? Pride's gonna get you.
All right. Oh, okay. I thought he got. Hopefully, he can just. Hopefully, I can get this fight over quick, man. Because when he's decided that he's lost, he's just gonna quit, glitch me out. So. Hopefully, we can get this shit over quick, man.
Changes everything, especially in this division.
All right. I think he glitched me out.
Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
What you see right there
is
a heartbroken fighter.
Should be a waste of time, man.
Too much for him and he's thrown in the towel. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped.
Well, at least it didn't kick me back to the main menu. But when it's like this, I'm kind of worried that I'm finna lose points. Kind of worried that I'm gonna lose points. Okay, no, I got points for it. Okay. Bad. Nah, I'm gonna keep him. I think RBM said this is him.
We are live at the CompuBox Academy. The time
Just
is
debating
now
about Estrada ass. Oh no, this Marquez. This Marquez.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you.
I gotta have a slower pace with Marquez. I hope this update is good. You and me both, man. Like, I know the only big changes is they shortening the body uppercut, so you know people ain't gonna be able to kind of abuse that like they have been. And just this knockdown system, you know what I mean? We match up again. Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I remember you saying that this was your account type shit.
The monster,
Yeah, I gotta have a slower pace with Marquez, man.
Many said this fight would never happen, and yet
Respect.
It is, and here we go. Big whiff with the right hook.
Good shot.
Well done with that counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Shot.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This
shot.
Waiting for something special.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it.
Ah.
When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on your face, you're sweating, and you're getting
Ew.
on the wrong side of a beating.
But
This can be very fire on there.
Nice counter shot. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't land the jab there.
Must stand, man. Good shot.
There's a counter shot. They have no respect for each other's punching power. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot.
Ah, it ain't land. Good round, good round.
Let's talk about Marquez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe. There's the bell for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until you're safe to come back.
God damn, bro.
This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching every move, that every twitch.
Man.
Counter punching.
Bro, how is... I be loving that when I like be getting countered. I be like, how the hell is that a counter?
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Bro, see?
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
All right.
Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
I don't be getting it. How is that a counter, man? I really don't. How is that a counter? I'm landing that punch. Like, I don't get how that's a counter. I really don't. Really don't. I get that counter.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster.
Good job.
Counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds. And he couldn't take it.
Wow. Wow. I think this game is way too casual. Nah, I can dig it, bro. I can definitely dig it on that. Hopefully this update, man, kind of, you know, changes it a little bit.
1, 2.
Definitely what we are hoping for, at least. Oh, man, I want to play with Marquez. I feel like I struggle with him, though.
Think about Marquez and on to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see
what a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to condition.
Good shot. Good shot.
It's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Bro, how is that punch not landing if he's sliding to the side that I'm punching? Like, what the hell, bro? Sometimes this game be like, man, what the hell, man? There you go. Yeah. This shit be retarded, but...
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just walk through my shit, man. Wow, that didn't land?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's
that wasn't a counter, though. That wasn't a counter.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judge.
Oh my God, Johnny! Thru just got caught!
Alright, man. Long reach fighters be meta in this game. I mean, they do, but at the same time, I feel like Floyd Patterson is meta in heavyweight. It's a mixture, though. You know what I mean? It's a mixture between long reach or speed. You know what I mean? Because Floyd got the lightning hands, and that kind of makes up for a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Some fighters, when this happens,
as we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
All right, good round, man. Good round.
Talk about Jukan in that.
Maybe I should go loose footwork. That's what I see he in loose. Let me go loose.
Eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think
I just feel like I don't know if it's a connection or what, bro. But shit is not landing. That shit land, and it's pissing me off.
Fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
See, oh my God, bro, what? Zukan got like, bro. So I can't land that punch, I guess. Cause every time I land it, it's a counter, bro. The body jab counters it, I guess, man. Oh my God. This shit is crazy, man.
Well done with that counter shot. No rest for the weary.
It's crazy. I gotta remember I can't throw that punch, bro. Like it's retarded. Oh my God. Marquez, like his punch speed is 90, but he just feels slow.
He throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
See, bro. Oh man, what is going on, bro? What is going on, bro? Like, why can't he punch him? Like I'm just ready to get out of this punch, bro.
They exchange punches.
Yeah, man, this is like, I don't know if like Zukan, because this is like the last like 2 or 3 times I've fought. I've been fighting the Zukan, and it's been the same. It's been the same. Marquez just feels slow in this matchup. I haven't even looked at Zukan's stats, but every time I'm fighting in featherweight, it's either Zukan or what's that cat with lightning hands? Jorge Linares.
Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if he's gonna pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. That counter punch caught him clean.
All right, man.
What a knockout headshot.
You got the third base accuracy and feather. Okay. I'm definitely feeling like I'm seeing him like quite a bit, and I haven't even looked at his stats because it's Zukan. But yeah, him and Jorge Linares is who I feel like I'm fighting a lot, and in featherweight. You know what I mean? 'Cause I like Marquez, man, but I'm struggling with his ass. You know what I mean? I'm struggling with him.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner and somehow get to the end of the round.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
What the fuck just happened, bro? Like, what the fuck be going on, man?
Get through the round.
What be going on, man?
Different tactics.
Wow. See, like shit like that. I can't wait till they fucking the range on them fucking uppercuts is just crazy, bro. Shit is crazy, man.
Talk about Zukan. There's the bell to start round 6. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Bro, like that shit is so retarded.
He throws a punch. A receipt is coming.
They said,
As you
Power
can see
Games
here,
definitely
a
you
true
gonna fight
perfect
for the update. I can dig it now. I can dig it. I definitely I'm seeing them a bit. You know what I mean? Definitely seeing them a bit. I don't know what it is about Marquez for me, man. Like he just feels stiff. He feels stiff. He feels a little slow. But his stats are so good, and he got that counter. He got that counter punch trait, but it just seemed like I don't really get to use that motherfucker a lot. Like that shit is crazy. How he sliding. He got some. I don't know if like the way he's like slide back like after that step back straight.
What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's gonna finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it.
See like how that shit goes. Like it really is pretty fast.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or a mousetrap.
Man.
They exchange punches. Can't land the jab there. Nice counter shot. So final 10 seconds.
All right, GG's, man, GG's. Yeah, talk, celebrate, because when you get your ass whooped, you know, it is what it is. GG's, man. You definitely can't do it in a real weight class. You know what I mean? You know that. You know that, my boy. GG's though, man.
Not many people.
Definitely GG's, man. Oh yeah, definitely. It's all good, man. Like I say, you know, we fought quite a bit. You know what I mean? I won, you won. You know what I mean? Definitely GG's, man. Oh, hold on, man. Marquez just I was kind of liking Ryan. Got the punches in bunches. And we gonna go back, Ryan. Now, facts, yeah, for sure. I don't think you've beat me in like any other like. I remember you got a win. I think both of your wins have been in at featherweight, right? I think when we matched up at like, I remember we matched up at welterweight. You know, we matched up like back to back. You know, I beat you both times. We matched up yesterday. I beat you yesterday. So yeah, man, it's a GG. You know.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here.
Definitely a
and
GG.
The fighters
man.
are good to go. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you?
Taryn Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
It'll be ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is the acclaimed 3-division.
You can tell both of the.
All right, let's get it, man.
Finally have a fight.
I don't be trying to that low.
That hook had to hurt. That hook was off target. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
So hot.
Whoa, what happened to my right hand? Ah, that's on me. That's on me.
You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be on fire.
Those counter punches.
What? All right, man. Whatever. So that shit can interrupt my shot, but I don't interrupt it.
Swing and a miss.
Oh, that landed. I love that.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well done with that counter shot.
So I don't be understanding this game because when I got countered, I couldn't move. So how could he slide out of my counter? I really don't. Good jab.
Perfect counter shot. So close with that uppercut.
What?
You'd like to see more jabs.
So you just take my power shot. Don't even matter. Love that.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's on me. I ain't even trying to do that, to be honest. All right, man.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like he
Dude is annoying. Expect a lot of backsteps and counters. Yeah, man. I fought this dude before. I definitely know how annoying he is.
Got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Sometimes when you're fighting,
Good shot.
the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the
He just. What? All right, man. All right. All right, man. All right, brother. All right.
Straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. This is a high-octane battle.
Damn it.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These punches coming from every angle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Missing with the hook.
Like I can't block it. I don't be getting it, bro.
He threw a punch and just got very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Damn it, that's on me. See, I can't. I'm trying to block. I see it coming, but it won't let me. But I be seeing the motherfuckers block mine. I don't. That should be weird.
This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest
That's how I
sound.
beat him. Feel
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're
being
much better
against
than
this
this
dude.
guy.
I know I can dig it, bro. I can dig it, man.
Great work. Stay focused.
I can dig it,
Bell
man.
rings and we start the third. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if
That
you
wasn't a
don't,
counter.
he's going to pop you off.
But that was though. Love that.
They miss with the jab. Perfect counter lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
All right.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
opponent is being thrown to the wind. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
And
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
all right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have
Wow, I
been
didn't get
saved
that
by
one
the bell
neither.
every
All right,
second,
bro. I
every
don't know. I
minute
feel
of
like I
this
got that
fight.
one, but
On to the fourth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
oh shit.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot.
Damn, I
jab.
forgot.
Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Yo, y'all, I forgot. I forgot. I told this nigga I was gonna play him. I completely just spaced on that shit.
This fighter's
I shouldn't
certainly
even
not
start
gonna
this
outrun
fight.
their opponent by any means, but they will when they hit. Did you see that? Terrence Crawford just got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into
Yeah.
it again.
All right.
Get back on it.
That counter shot lands.
I'm gonna have to
These two
let
are
him get this
perfect
fight.
partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
All right.
You can tell he's
I'm finna jump on Madden, y'all.
Can't believe
Play me. I got a league game. I gotta fight. Then I'm gonna hop back on Undisputed for a little bit. But I know a lot of people just like to come through for the Undisputed, man. So, you know, I definitely appreciate y'all for coming through if y'all dip out, man. But got this man.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, them feints. I'm just reading. I missed that comment. If you're still in here, man. Yeah, them feints. They can be effective, but I feel like it's a thin line. It's a thin line. You know what I mean? Between being effective and just kind of just doing something. You know what I mean? All right, let me check out his team real quick. He waiting on me and shit. All right, not too crazy. Definitely not too crazy. I'm gonna see you, brother. Out sub. Don't play some Fight Night Champion. That's a bet, Beasley, man. I definitely appreciate you coming through, man. I usually don't kind of hop on Madden, but I kind of scheduled this game earlier and like flat out forgot about that shit. So yeah, man, definitely appreciate you though, man.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley. And
Nah, you good, bro. It's all love. It ain't just undisputed. Hey, that's a fact, man. That's definitely a fact. Gotta switch it up, man.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line.
All right.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And Richardson will throw to start out here. Escaping the pressure right.
Whoa.
He's going to take a shot right away. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A huge play there right off the bat. 54 yards.
All right.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Richardson out of the shotgun. Buying time to his left.
Oh,
And all the way down
hands ass up, man.
4. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Richardson working from the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Richardson.
Ah, fuck, bro.
This is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Adonai Mitchell. With touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
All right, definitely don't want to give up touchdowns that fucking easy.
And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Williams.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. 99 overall, bro. Come on, man.
These two teams,
cut that shit out, man.
Back in September in
cut that shit out,
it was
bro.
the visiting Niners who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep.
That's crazy, man.
2nd and 10. To throw, Williams. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the NFL.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now they've got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
To throw, it's Williams.
Shit. That was a good switch stick like a motherfucker. That was a good switch stick like a motherfucker.
Coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go. Here's Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got it incomplete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. The Niners at 4-3, a game over 500. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display.
You getting better at this shit? Nah, definitely got better, man. As the year went on type shit, definitely got better.
The catch made by DeAndre.
You know, 'cause I had a late start when it come to Madden. I wasn't on this shit from day one, so. But nah, I really be kind of spanking shit on this. I mean, I'm not undefeated all the time, but I really be spanking shit.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
Come on, man. You gotta run him the fuck over, Chubb. You gotta run him the fuck over, man.
Another first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and then the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, it's sometimes a thing of beauty.
Yes, sir. All right. Gotta get us a stop, man. Like this is a fantasy draft league. So I drafted the team, but we in year 3 now. So everybody team is kind of like OD. Everybody team is OD. I won the Super Bowl last year though. But you know how it is, man. Cause I dominated last year, then came out overconfident this year and lost my first 2 games. So now we trying to scratch our way back into the playoffs.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that
low-key got a QB spot this motherfucker while playing coverage?
Where you thought that they would be.
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they
come here.
Because we've seen
come on, man. Come on, man. He throwing in the coverage. We got to come down with that.
They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Now Richardson. Flushed out right.
He killing me with that, man. I should have switch sticked over there, man. I'll be forgetting about that switch stick. I gotta switch stick over there. And I gotta contain his ass. But he pretty good at that. He pretty good at that. If I contain, he just sit in the pocket.
He's flinging it around.
So I give it to him. He kind of
really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about
him. We just got to get pressure, man. We got to get. That's the only way. We got to get to him.
And the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed.
Oh yeah, come here. Come here. Come here. You ain't gonna block him. You ain't gonna block him. Boy, this game be crazy as hell, man. This game be crazy as hell, man.
Passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks.
See that pressure coming in, he got a little worried. Got a little worried. Okay, frustrated. The best time I feel like to come with a play action is after a turnover when people is frustrated. You know what I mean? They wanna hit you with some. I ain't gonna be done, my boy. We gonna take the simple shit.
Yeah, I would agree with that. And what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially to skill positions. And then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit. Let them catch their breath.
To the air, Williams. He's going to let this one go deep. Got a man, it's caught.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to take it in.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Roma Dunze.
See, like shit like this league here, like watching it, you might be confused, right? Because that look like it's Rome Dunze. That's no longer Rome Dunze. That is Randy Moss. You know what I mean? That is Randy Moss. Like straight up. He's the wrong cat to be blitzing. Straight up.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
All right, we in control now because we get ball at half. And this cat here, he kind of, I'm in his head already, so he don't think he gonna win the game. So I know he's gonna give up. I know he's gonna give up. Soon as shit get crucial, that's it. That's gonna be it.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all. And if we
yes, sir. See, he already rattled over there. He rattled.
Also has to frustrate the key leaders in
right up.
They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Is he going to run the ball? Nope, still not running it. All right. Go get his ass, Max. Go get his ass.
Richardson looking to throw this. He'll buy some time right.
That's a good ass. That's a good ass throw right there. I ain't gonna hold you. That's a good ass throw right there, man.
Covers 29 yards, first down.
Like, he's not a bad player. He's definitely not a bad player. He's frustrating as fuck to play against.
On the
Let's
run,
send a blitz at it. Let's send this blitz at it.
accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Put you over there. Put you over there. Put you there. You there. All right.
Here's Richardson to throw. It's a short one.
Okay.
Complete to his tight
Never
end.
mind.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Never the fuck mind, man. I should have hard flatted. I'm tripping. I don't know why I didn't hard flat that.
When they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man
this shit up
as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41.
Oh shit, is this a run?
Back to throw. Here's Richardson rolling to his right. Oh,
shit, boy.
Free, but he overshot
What the hell? That could have been bad.
You look at this Niner defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver
what the fuck?
Sure your quarterback stays
Bro,
up.
he got 4 yards out of that, which I did pass commit. But
this defense for the Niners, they
that's
were
crazy.
terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up.
No, don't like to look at that. Don't like to look at that. We gonna back up.
Run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback.
Should I man it? I'm a man it.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Richardson shotgun on 3rd down.
Yes, sir.
And that one is incomplete.
Yes, sir.
And it also concludes quarter number 1. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
All right. Now we going for it.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. Going for it on 4th, Richardson.
Oh, man.
Complete to Pierce. And he's getting the first as they'll bring him down at the 20.
I should have manned it up.
I
should have manned it up.
They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So the drive stays alive after the 4th down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. There, Richardson back to throw it. They'll roll him out right. Delivers another one to Pierce.
I gotta contain. I gotta contain. Bro.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
Come on, Bosa, man. You gotta give me something over there, man.
Now it's Richardson. And he's not able to get away.
That's 97 speed blitzing at his ass. I didn't even realize I was blitzing him.
Multiple defenders get to it.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Richardson.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
Should I man it up?
Coming into this one, that's their 3rd.
I feel like he died in my zones, man.
Pass rush has been a strength of this team all year long.
And apparently they're not satisfied with top 5. They want to climb that ladder.
Yeah, I think it goes back to their offseason. They decided to make it a priority, and it's working out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Yes, sir. I'll take that, my boy. I'll take that.
It's Marte Mapu, and the Niners are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start.
Shit, boy. That boy, that is bold as hell, ain't it?
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds
That boy
up
is bold as hell, man. I double dog dare you to do that shit again. I don't just dare you, I double dog dare you to do that shit.
And set himself to throw the ball, and as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Slot man moves right. Looking to throw is Williams. It's complete to Hopkins. Running free at the 45.
Boy, that's slow as hell, man.
Deep into enemy territory.
Slow as hell,
Play
man.
there on the catch and run. 48 yards. Well, we joked on his 1,099th catch that 1099 reminded us of our taxes. This one's not as funny. He has 1,100 catches. He is legit.
Well, he's also in a different tax bracket than we are because of those 1,100 catches. He has earned it, hasn't he?
Indeed. Touchdown,
Yes, sir.
49ers. Roma Dunze with his second touchdown of the game and fifth on the year. And the 49ers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Tucker with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
All right.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So
Oh, what a throw, man. What a throw.
Now he's going to get this
I did not think he would.
inside the 35. So
I did not think he would make that.
Niner
He made
territory
him
now.
up.
This is 1st and 10 at the 34. Walker now on 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Richardson looking to throw. Fighting him
Wow.
off. And
Wow.
he's got room. And
Wow.
have it in the red zone before he crosses over
wow.
out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Richardson. And he's not able to get
Yes, sir.
away. Sacked back at the 22. Nick Bosa in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum, my man?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson
All right.
starting the game. It's Marte Mapu, and the 49ers are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. A nightmare of a first half for him. That's now 3 interceptions. But Charles, with his talent, if anyone can shake this off and right the ship, it's him.
I agree, because you don't get to be one of the best quarterbacks in the league without developing some major mental toughness. So I expect him to go in the locker room at halftime, hit the reset button, and come out a new guy in half number 2.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights.
He's probably pissed over there,
and
man.
that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
What are we finna do? Let's do it.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Over the middle, complete. It's Hopkins. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Throwing is Williams. He's going to loft one deep outside here. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball.
What the fuck was that, bro?
Picked up by Andre Cisco.
That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. It wasn't really there. That wasn't a read. That wasn't a read. But that's a wild animation they just did. Like, that's a wild animation right there, right? But that shit that goes 60 yards down the field, or however the fuck far that was, that's a wild.
And can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Definitely a wild.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And Walker has it.
Damn, man. That's on me. I got to be smart in that situation. I got to be smarter.
It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have
Did not need a turnover right there, for sure, for sure. I need a turnover.
I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And this one is
Bro, he's kind of winning on that route, though. I'm not liking that. At some point, they're gonna give him that throw.
Run it back and try it again. Maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Richardson.
Yes, sir.
He's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Nick Bosa. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. 3rd and 19. Looking to throw. Richardson. That escapes the sack.
Bro, what the fuck?
Right.
This nigga just throwing motherfuckers off of him.
That is well short of the first. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. From the shotgun, Richardson. And he's brought down.
I shouldn't have caught timeout right there.
Football, it's a sack and a turnover on downs. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though.
And this is caught at the 20. And across the chalk.
That's tough, man. I ain't gonna hold you. That's hella tough.
DeAndre Hopkins in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. A final shot before the half. Richardson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
But it probably finna quit after half, man.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the 2nd half. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The 3rd quarter starts with a run by Chubb.
2 of you motherfuckers is over there and nobody blocked. Love that.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3
Nobody
yards
blocks, man. Like, what the hell?
Loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he's taken down all the way inside the LA 10. A big play there for the Niners. 59 yards. Back to throw. Williams. They set up the screen to Chubb. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They go up the middle with Chubb. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Nick Chubb with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and a yard. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, this defense, they've got the 4-score advantage, and you can see why they continue to bottle up the run game, and really they've just been sharp in all facets here in this one, CD.
Yeah, they've kept that offense in check the entire game, and I think it's been led by what you just talked about, that defensive front, which has not allowed them to run the football and establish control of the line of scrimmage.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Now that ground game just continues to struggle to really get any momentum in this ball game, Charles. And I mean, you're at the point here, third quarter, down 4 scores, probably going to have to put it in the air.
Oh, no question about it. So that's your only chance, your only opportunity. But think of the pressure you just put on your offensive line, because if you're a pass rusher, you're not even thinking about them running the football. All you're doing is getting into that sprinter stance and going after the quarterback.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Here's 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a first down L.A. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way. With a 3-4, you have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Mitchell. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Richardson.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues.
And these two hooked up on a nice gain to play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And that's called winning at the point of attack, isn't it? Right there at the line of scrimmage. I know he's a little bummed out now. He doesn't get credit for a tackle for a loss, but no gain, his guys will take that.
And speaking of winning, to be as cheesy as we can, he was the winner of the NFC Defensive Player of the Week award from last week, so he's really stringing together some good football.
So not only did he get a gold star, he might have gotten a gold watch too, huh?
So they tried runs on 1st and goal and 2nd and goal, got stonewalled. Now from here, they've got to throw, right?
I would think so, and I would think you also maybe want to come up with something different in terms of formation. Maybe spread things out a little bit. Even though you're down near the goal line where things are tight, get it spread out a little bit and try and find some room to operate.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal.
Flushed out, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Nick Bosa able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson.
Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Andrew Booth picks it off. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th and goal.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He sets to fire deep. And this will be caught at the 30. Touchdown, 49ers.
All right, y'all. My bad. My bad. I was talking my shit in the Discord, man. That's the best part of these leagues is the ability to talk that shit. You know what I mean? Hey, give me a minute. Don't be right back. And then I'm gonna hop back on Undisputed for a bit, man. All right, man. Let's get us a few fights in, man. All right, all right. RBM again.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham.
I should have went and checked Zukan's stats because I'm not really even not familiar with his stats. Should have went and checked that.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Straight right just misses. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Just misses with that jab. There's a counter shot. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
And also
Lucky
like
that
it.
hook didn't score. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
All right, go round.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. And a round that seemed like... Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Straight right just misses. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw up...
Yes, sir.
And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
That...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of this.
He Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
The best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom, different tactics.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
That landed. That also landed.
Talking about Jukan in that last round. This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. The corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
There's always a way back, don't it?
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Well done with that counter shot. Catch and shoot. That counter punch caught him clean. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. They exchange punches. Neither fighter willing to slow down.
Oh, that
He
landed.
scores with the counter. No rest for the weary. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
Yo, what it do? What it do? Am I tripping on this? Yeah. I followed him earlier.
I've been in fights like that.
Expecting this guy.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, that land. See,
Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe what we are seeing? And he just missed with that left jab.
see, I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't get that.
As we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot
Like his
that.
step back, that step back straight, like that shit there, like it goes back so far. It's really kind of crazy. I won't pull the plug. The dude must be sniping you. I mean, you know, he be coming in the chat. He definitely be coming in the chat. You know what I mean?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough
that landed.
decision to make.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect
That slide back shit is crazy with Zukan, man.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of
They all kind of fight the same on him. think I'm gonna just take featherweight off.
Domination with 10
These
seconds to go.
like shit like this shows, cause like I done fought him a bunch of times. He can't really do all this shit in you know, in our little normal weight class.
Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything. He's full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Catch and shoot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Failing to score with that right hook. These punches coming from every angle. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
The counter, even though I landed it.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
For someone I just beat up today, ran Fades on deck. Okay, yeah, I know Fades on deck. Yeah. I know he plays Zukan. That's he one of the other dudes I done fought. You know, on Zukan. You know what I mean?
On to the 6th round.
That's what I was saying. Is like it seemed like
after that last round,
he's kind of
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
running
broken,
into
why
him a lot
change
more.
it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
That counter punch caught him clean. Let's see if they go to the body.
counted off my power shot.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well done with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
All right, go round, go round.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how
That power uppercut, the smackdown. Oh yeah. That's why I mean, like I say, that's one thing I'm glad they're adjusting. You know, because they changing the range on it.
Alright, it's only one round that you've lost.
They say it's gonna be, because you know how the normal uppercuts are, they're gonna be more like those, like that range. It's just harder, which how it should be. Because if you throw a normal uppercut, you got to be real close. So yeah, they gonna. I'm you know happy they at least adjusted that.
Complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful though. He parries that left jab away. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
The perfect counter lands.
When they KO box you, man, they at least got that. I'm glad they changing that shit.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Just missed with that hook.
I kind of forgot that like I kind of been like trying to adjust my style, man. I went back to kind of my old ways today.
That uppercut's blocked. Incredible work rate. And he scores with the count. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
And it should be my round, man. Should be my round.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. I promise you, all three
Okay,
judges here
okay.
are going to give
That's how it should be. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's how it should be for sure, man. A lot of dudes use that body uppercut and the head uppercut. I'm not sure if they adjust. I feel like in the patch notes it said body uppercuts, but they definitely use them uppercuts as just a crutch. You know what I mean? Something to when times get hard, they know they can just swing them fucking power uppercuts and you know pray. You know what I mean?
Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Beautiful counter shot. Straight right just misses. Not a lot of defense here at all. Just got caught.
Yes, sir.
Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I just had to remember, bro, like right now the way the game is, I gotta like throw more normal strikes, you know what I mean? To interrupt them trying to just jump in with them body jabs. You know what I mean?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot.
GG's, my boy, GG's. I know you in here, GG's, man.
Unanimous decision.
What a skills. That's class. That's levels. One is up there, one is down
Yeah,
there,
man, I
but you know
definitely
what?
gotta remember, man, and that's why I'm trying to keep fighting.
I totally agree.
Because it's like I gotta adjust to more of a style that's like less focused on power punches. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, once we made that change, it was BTA from now. Definitely a GG though, man. GG's, yeah, definitely GG's, man. Definitely GG's, bro. All right. You at it again.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tail of the tape. And in this corner, it's Shu the Monster Kong. 175 centimeters tall. His weight, 56.7 kilos. And a reach of 175 centimeters.
Right.
He'll be facing King Rod.
Like I kind of, if you see, I kind of, you know, chill for a sec, you know, smoked a little bit. Maybe I ain't smoked long enough, I guess, man.
The other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
And
Sorry,
here is
dude.
the monster, Shu Kong, fighting out of Beijing, China. Looks to pick up another big win here. Some of the fastest hands in the world.
Feel like you gonna get a KO this match? Hey, man. I mean, I will say it's hard to get them knockouts, man, because you got to knock somebody down like 5 times. You know what I mean? 4 or 5 times. I definitely hope they adjust that. You know what I mean? Especially later in the fight, bro. Like, if it's in the later rounds and you tired, it should be harder to get up.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Nice job blocking the hook. That jab doesn't score.
Shit. Excuse me.
And he scores with the counter. The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
Let me explain to you. You know, outside, nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the
Good
sun
shot,
down.
good shot.
When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you're getting hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fight. Fight on fight.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this...
Oh my goodness!
So me, I'm already
Now the
hurt.
Flash is seeing flashes after that big shot.
Damn, I thought he'd go low. I queue up in multiple ways. I mean, It's weird that we keep getting, you know, this same weight class for sure. That's weird. If you queuing up in multiple weight, because I mean, you see, I have like pretty much every weight class. So yeah, that's weird, man. I've definitely fought against the same person and then in different weight classes before. So to get like 3 fights straight, all in featherweight, is definitely weird.
Some fighters that makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know.
And not only that, I literally got off and played a game of Madden. You know what I mean? And here we are, yet still. You know what I mean? So definitely a weird one.
Talk about Garcia in that last round. You gotta wonder how.
Definitely a weird one.
Here we go. It's round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Like, I don't get how that is.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Good defense stopping that jab.
That's all me.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Beautiful counter punch. Blocks the right hook.
That's on me.
Perfect counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to say I can't take it anymore? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, that I got hit right there. Go there.
Let's talk about Jukan in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes,
Alright.
there's no doubt who won that
Yeah.
Dominance without a doubt. Made it look so
I've seen a lot of people use Khan. Is the person? What's the person? I don't know, bro. I keep forgetting to look at because I was just saying that too. Like when it comes to this weight class, he's pretty much the one that I'm kind of. I mean, today, if you know, today I kind of got the same dude that keep like, you know, queuing up or whatever with me. But yeah, but just in general, I'm not sure though. He's definitely. I think it's his animations. His animations are a little different. So I think that's why they using him. So I think that's why I'm not even sure what his stats are. You know what I mean? I'm not at all sure what his stats are.
Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
I gotta go look. I was just saying that.
If he's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, that hit me? That also hit me. That also hit me. Goddamn.
From these two.
How this am?
Straight right just misses. Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out.
All right, man. It's just irritating. You know what I mean? It's irritating. Like steady happening. I'm gonna probably just take Ryan out. You know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, bro. Like, I wouldn't care if we was fighting in different weight classes, to be honest. It's like, damn, bro, like steady fighting in the same fucking weight class, like shit is weird. I get it though, dudes lose and they don't wanna take that L, man.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
How was that a counter? Like is that just a glitch with Zukan? How was that a counter every time, bro?
Misses with that jab. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
His rating is low. Yeah, I know he don't got the highest rating. You know what I mean? I know he don't got the highest rate. But on some levels, ratings don't always matter. You know what I mean? Like you look at heavyweight. You know, you got Deontay Wilder and Floyd Patterson who don't got the highest ratings. You know what I mean? All right. I'm cool taking bantamweight off too, to be honest. Just stay in the main weight classes. I should check Khan's stats. Huh. See, let me check his stats real quick. Yeah, he only had 81 overall. I mean, he got 94 stamina, so yeah, he don't got no type of power in his hands or none of that. But it's crazy, like when you fight against him, it ain't. That's why I say ratings really. Sometimes I be wondering if ratings matter at all. Bro. The animations are what's important. I do think that stamina rate matters, though. It matters a little bit. And here we go again. That's cool. We can do this though. We can do this, my boy.
Here we are getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Vitaly Klitschko, 6'7" tall. Here comes. The fans are ready. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. That jab scores. No rest for the weary. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He misses with that jab. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Speed generates power. Timing is everything. If you've got speed, you can pop, knock anybody out. You've just got to hit them in the right spot.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Eyes on me. All right, good round, good round.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be
All right,
working.
all right.
What's he have to do differently?
Kind of using kind of being more, but it's hard because of his rating. Yeah. Nah, I can dig it. You know what I mean? Like I say, it definitely depends on the animations, but I definitely don't see Conor being. I don't even see Nigel being. You know what I mean? So yeah, but we'll see after this next update, man.
What do we expect to see here in round two? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Can't find a home in that jab.
What the fuck?
The counter shot lands. Nice counter
So he can
right
block.
up the middle.
I don't get that. I don't get that.
High-octane battle. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take three
So-
to give one. That's his game plan.
I wouldn't mind the
and it's worked
counter
out
though.
pretty well for him.
Oh, and that don't land.
You
Love
cannot let
that.
them get
Love
into a
that.
rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to
Oh.
shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh, that don't land.
A match made in heaven.
That jab doesn't score.
Yes, sir.
How about that technique on that?
He trying to get it back in blood for sure. Yeah, bro is kind of like, yeah, bro is kind of being a little weird with this one. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. Nigel way too slow on here. See, that's what I'm saying. It's all about the animations and how they move and shit. So, yeah, you know. Like I say, y'all don't really see Nigel a lot. I don't think I used Nigel since early access. But you definitely don't see him, you know what I mean? And that's kind of what I judge shit off of. If like I'm seeing somebody a lot, then I'm like, okay, this may be somebody to look at, you know what I mean?
Let's get it started in round three. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Parries that left jab away. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Beautiful counter shot. Nice counter shot.
Damn.
How about that time counter shot? They're both trying for a knockout.
Damn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
All right. Thought I got that round. I thought I got it.
Round 4.
Keep it going, though.
That last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Incredible firepower from both of these
That
teams.
landed. God, that did not.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin?
Oh,
Do you have a
why my
glass
straight
chin?
ain't land?
These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen
That's
some
all
fights
me.
with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
That's not a counter, though. That's not a counter. That landed. Oh.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. The straight right just misses.
Ah, good shot. Good
Has
shot.
to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Parries that jab away. Just missed with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Body jabs, man. The body jab demons. You talking, but I ain't the one following you around, brother.
Round that seemed like eternity
Straight
for
up.
them finally comes to a close.
I ain't in your chat. You know what I mean? Following you, brother.
Time for the
Straight
fifth
up.
round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Bro, that shit.
They exchange punches.
You getting why these dudes. Some of these dudes get so many those
Nice
punches,
counter.
man.
They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Wow.
And he scores with the counter. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Anyway. Ah, that shouldn't.
How about that
I don't
time
get what I
counter
was
shot?
saying.
And he just missed with that left jab. The straight right just misses. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
When you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered, what gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They exchange punches. inches.
All right, man. Gotta put the pressure, man.
What would you tell this guy?
Not he's just gonna run forever and just jab.
Sometimes it couldn't be the
Just 1,000 jabs.
On to the 6th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
A perfect counter lands.
Bro,
Klitschko's
fuck.
stumbling backwards. Klitschko is on the canvas.
Fuck.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Who's strictly fight the counter on stream, difficult to fight. I mean,
Back up now, but they
yeah, you know, it's just the way it is. Like these dudes, I wouldn't even say it's that. It's just the jabs. You know what I mean? That's what I'm struggling a little bit with. Is just the jabs. They just figured out.
There's no doubt
You know
who's
what I
won
mean?
this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or...
I wouldn't say that
mousetrap.
it's difficult. Like they know any boxing. It's just the way the game is right now.
What heart?
Like these type of people here, these type of people, like they just cheese in the system. So soon as they take this shit out, they ain't gonna have nothing. Cause if all you can do is run and jab, you ain't got no skills.
Blocks that left hook.
You ain't got no skills, man.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking. Whoa, wait a minute! Big Daddy in trouble.
No skills whatsoever, man.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break.
There's the bell to start round 7.
That's on me. Bro, that don't land and then I get countered.
We wanted action, and they are delivering.
Fuck.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist
That's
fight.
on me.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the
Alright, come on.
eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them skimming. Go for speed.
Bro, how?
Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. That left hook is blocked.
Then I get countered even though I landed. I don't be getting that shit.
How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran's first fight. Sugar Ray Leonard tried...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. And boom. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you continue.
All right, man. Get us another knockdown here, man.
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked. There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Big swing and a miss with the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Is he going to punch himself out, though? Oh, and Klitschko
And
just
I
got
get
rocked.
rocked.
Do you believe this?
And I
Klitschko
get
is
rocked.
down. And as we take another look, it's this punch right here that seals the
RNG at
game.
its finest,
Fight,
man.
Todd.
1, 2, 3,
All right, man.
4,
Just 4 fights in a row against this weird ass nigga.
Showing a lot
I
of
mean, I
heart
gotta
to
call
beat
it
the
like it
count
is,
there.
man.
Oh, he
Weird
can
as
smell
hell.
blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like
You in
that,
my chat,
you're
brother.
going down.
I'll never understand people like this. Like you literally following me. You sitting looking at your TV screen waiting for me to hit the button.
7,
Like,
8, give me
make it make sense, bro. Boys take a couple L's and that shit there just go to their head, bro. Like they go
10 seconds here.
psycho
Unless we
in
get
this
some late
motherfucker.
drama, I think we all know who won this round.
You think I will ever care enough about you to follow you around, brother? Honest to God, truth. You can win 89 fights. You think I will care enough to be in your stream waiting for you to hit the button? That shit will never happen. I can promise you that. That shit will never happen. Straight up. Give me a sec, y'all. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. All right, man, let's get us another one. Hopefully it's able to be a real fight and not some weirdo that's just stream sniping. Bro, how weird is this dude, bro? How weird are you, brother? Like, really, how weird are you, bro? This shit is crazy.
What a stunning venue. We're live at Brooklyn Hall.
This shit is crazy, man.
This is
Like, how much on my dick? Like, this dude is infatuated with me, bro. Like, dude is just all the way on my dick, bro. I ain't had somebody this much on my dick, I think, ever in this game. Like, I've had people, you know, stream snipe you, but bro, this is what, like, 5 fights in a row, bro. Like, damn, bro, you that infatuated by me, bro? Like you really sitting around thinking this much about me? This shit is crazy.
The Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner from Brooklyn, New York. Here is the Olympic silver.
These dudes be weird as hell, bro.
And this one has all of those big fight feels. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
Out of the way of that right hook. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Shoot.
That's on me.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
How did they land? Fuck. Alright, man. Just jabs, bro. Just jabs.
When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner.
Just jabs. Man, I should have picked Tyson Fury. That's what I should. Cause all it is just him being big and just throwing jabs. I should have picked Tyson. That's what I should have picked.
Will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Blocks that jab.
I was at a counter if I landed.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
They threw the hook. It didn't land.
Yeah, man, that's on me. That's on me. That's on me.
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean.
Yeah, man.
Counter punches have to hurt.
That's on me.
Threw a punch and just got kicked. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, you're getting back into the fight.
Yeah, just a bum ass nigga want to spam these jabs, man. That shit is so tough when they just throwing just a gang of jabs.
How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop.
That landed even though I'm blocked. Ah, that landed.
The pace will slow down. It picks up. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
How was that a counter? Why this nigga get the weirdest counter? Boy?
No rest for the weary. These two are the perfect dance partners.
That landed.
Skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, wow. All right.
Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, come to me.
Did you see that? And Bo is dazed. And now they're right back into the fray.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
They exchange punches. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
All right.
Let's talk about Bo in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round. Here we go to the 4th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Good counter punching.
Like,
Someone tell these
bro
two
getting
that they
counters
can be
off my
defensive
counter
for a minute if
shit.
they
Like,
want
I don't.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here.
Hey,
How about that time counter shot? Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. This fight has a real good flow to it.
so his was a counter, but mine was not. That was a counter. Like, I don't know.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, look.
There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
How was it? Oh my God.
Can't find a home for that jab. Nice counter shot.
Bro, I landed. Bro, get counters off my, like, I don't get it.
Do you believe what we're seeing? They have no respect for each other's punching power.
You see? Bro, I think you jump so far with that shit, it'd be crazy.
So close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice defense on that jab. Big Daddy in trouble. I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work for defense.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. He is down big time on the score.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important.
I needed that fucking knockdown right there, man.
There's the bell.
Get it here, though. Get it here.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Nice job blocking the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Whoa, shit.
That counter punch caught him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered.
Oh.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Wow. Dude's a weirdo. Yeah, he definitely a weirdo.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Definitely a weirdo, man. Following me around, just spamming jabs, man.
There's the bell.
Throw 1,000 jabs.
That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you.
Cool,
That's
though.
what he's going to
Hopefully
try
that
and do.
update is
So tie him
tomorrow,
up,
man.
Hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh my God, Johnny! And the big fella stumbling backwards.
Look at this.
Looks like
Look at this.
the greatest has
Look at this, bro. This game, bro. This game, bro. Oh my God, bring that update, man. Hopefully they fix this shit, bro. Like, I know that's supposed to be something they fixing too. Is that whatever little bug that is when people are hurt and you got them trapped against the ropes and still nothing will land. Like, this shit is crazy. Shit is crazy, man.
To intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot.
Oh, that didn't work.
It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It's a good start first half of this.
Look at that.
Corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
With that jab.
I knew I ain't had no stamina.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Final 10 seconds.
still hurt.
Unless we get some late drama, I think we all know who won this round.
All right.
See how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Right round. Now relax.
Yeah, I understand that shit. You throwing all them punches, he don't fall, and hit you one time to the stomach, you drop. Well, it's because I mean, that's a part of the patch notes. You know what I mean? They say it's supposed to be a bug where at times when people are hurt, just nothing will land. It says no matter what you throw, nothing will land. But the thing with that is, once, so you throwing them punches to hit them, nothing is landing. And then once that shit go away, you're completely drained. You know what I mean? Because 9 times out of 10, you're going to be so frustrated that nothing is landing, you're going to kind of overthrow. You know what I mean? So that's what was in that situation. Nothing was landing. I'm overthrowing now, and then that one shot. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's something else that they gonna change in that update, man. So
After 2 knockdowns last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on
but
impossible.
sadly though, this style of play, these dudes that want to just spam jabs, there's nothing in the update that really changes it. Besides maybe the
No doubt that this fighter's
the knockdown, you know what I mean, system that they bring in. I'm getting hit with those punches. This shit's crazy.
One single minor mistake.
Power, that power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Yeah, though, this dude here is definitely blocked in hopes that, you know, you can't tight. So hopefully that means you will stop fucking following me. I mean, this is my last fight for the night, but in the future, he's just blocked, bro. Like, you gonna be this weird, you're just blocked. You're just blocked. Straight up. How many bugs this bullshit got? I mean, it's the funny part about that question is it's so much shit fucked up with this game that it's things that are fucked up that it's just like, you know, it's a boat with a bunch of holes in it. You know what I mean? And they trying to patch the biggest holes, right? That don't mean that the small holes don't matter. You know what I mean? Like, small holes matter too. But right now they just trying to patch the big holes, and we ain't even paying attention to the small shit, bro. We ain't even paying attention. It's a bunch of shit broke with this damn game, bro. There's so much shit broke, it's crazy. Straight up, you know what I mean? There's so much, it's crazy, man.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo.
Also, them body uppercuts, you know what I mean? Even though I can't say, we was kind of close there, but they definitely changing up that animation, you know what I mean?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Man, hopefully that motherfucker is tomorrow, though, man. Hopefully I can wake up to goddamn, you know, undisputed update, man. That would definitely be nice, man. And hopefully they can fix a lot of the bullshit that come along with this game, you know? Straight up. But all right, man, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. It was a weird night, you know what I mean? Had one person just following me around, so. Hey, man, definitely appreciate everybody that be coming through, rocking with me. And hey, man, I'm gonna catch y'all next time, man. Peace.